Yes, sir. Get on in here, live and direct, live and direct. Savage sports fans, I'm King Savage. Just doing a recap on the first day of free agency in the NBA. I'm doing a quick recap, and this is showing you why Michael Jeffrey Jordan and his business manager told him to get out of the NBA business. You are seeing it in real time. The Jordan sale of the Charlotte Hornets, I think, was finalized less than 10 days ago. And here you have the Charlotte Hornets have signed Lamelo Ball for like $260 million over 5 years. This is like he's making like $52 million per year. This is the new norm in the NBA, ladies and gentlemen. Please like, share, subscribe. We are a new channel. Please show us some love. We're trying to make this thing jump off. This is life in the NBA. If you did not know, I'm going to do a quick recap. Michael Jordan's business manager told him, I think in 2019, to start getting out of the NBA business. So they knew this day would come, that NBA players would be able to sign for $50 million, $60 million, $70 million. The collective bargaining agreement, I think, is another 4 to 5 years, but both sides can opt out in the next 2 years, meaning the owners can opt out or the players can opt out. What I'm thinking is the players are probably, a player union will probably opt out. Why? Because under this current agreement right now, players can make about 55 million per year. Under the new agreement, players will be able to sign for $80 million per year. So of course you would want to go with that deal. The owners are not going to be too happy about paying one player $80 million a year versus what they're paying now, which is $50 million a year. So this is why Michael Jordan did the right thing. He's still a minority owner, but somebody else is going to be writing the checks on the ball, on this ball boy, and the players coming after him. $52 million is actually going to be a good deal. When you look at Dame Dollars, his deal is like $44 million a year, $45 million a year. After 2 years, if he's still healthy, he can probably ask these teams for about $65, $70 million a year. This is, ladies and gentlemen, this is why. If you just look at the economics of the NBA, just look at the economics. You're going to play average role players, 27, 28, 30 million. A player averaging maybe 9 to 12 points will make about $22 million a year, $30 million a year. If you are in a small market like Charlotte, Indiana, with the exception of San Antonio had the number 1 draft pick, and they have been the exception to the rule because they had Tim Duncan, David Robinson. Once David Robinson retired, you got Tim Duncan, you had Parker, then had Ginobili. They are the only exception to the rule, meaning they were a very small market and they made a lot of money because they were just lucky getting a lot of great draft picks, or great players, so to speak. Charlotte has not been lucky. Indiana has not been too lucky. OKC, how does this affect them? That's a small market. The NBA is talking about coming to Seattle. I don't think they have the economics now with this new setup going forward. If you are a small market, man, do not be shocked. Like I said, Michael Jordan is not the only businessman who has a smart business manager. Some of these other teams, do not be shocked, in the next 2 to 4 years, a lot of teams are going to go for sale. This is just too expensive. We are on day 1, day 2 of the NBA free agency, and look at these contracts. Look at the contracts. Look at the demands. I love Damian Lillard. I am his number 1 fan, but he's demanding that he goes to Miami. So Miami has to match these players up. To match that $45 million per year, you're going to need to give up 2 to 3 players. You're going to need another team involved. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to life in the NBA. This is what it is. Now you know why Michael Jordan got out of the NBA business. And everybody's like, oh, he can't keep up with the other owners. True. Why would you want to do that if you're in a very small market like this? You can't, look, He got the second round pick. We don't know what that's going to turn out. I mean, we got the second overall pick. We do not know what that's going to turn out to be. Maybe it might turn out to be the next Michael Jordan. Who knows? But right now, from where we sit, I need to research what these new rookie contracts are going to be. This is why the Players Association more than likely will probably opt out of this agreement in the next 2 years. They're going to want to get these rookies more money. These rookie deals are probably not even worth anything. So I will probably speculate that the new rookie deals will probably be, I think right now, 3 years, 9 to 12 million is what, somewhere in that ballpark is what they're giving the rookies. Their shoe deals is where they're making a lot of money at. But I'm speculating that under the new collective bargaining agreement, a rookie deal will probably be 3 years, like 25 million, 30 million. So even if the guy's a bust, he's going to get $30 million. And y'all are hating on Michael Jeffrey Jordan, huh? Okay. I do think eventually Michael and his group will probably try to get on with the team in Vegas. He'll probably sell his minority ownership in the next 2 years in Charlotte. And he might take a bigger chunk of what's going to come down the pipeline with the NBA in Las Vegas. Rumor has it LeBron James wants to be in that group. He wants to be a major owner in the Las Vegas venture. And if I know Michael, I'm thinking to myself, Michael Jordan, them are old money. LeBron James, them are new money. Could that work? Big brother, little brother, competing with each other. Could they work together on the franchise in Vegas? We all know LeBron James has Rich Paul, and they have their way of doing things with players. Michael and them are from a different generation. How would they feel about it? But it's money involved, and it's Las Vegas. So maybe they all can put their personal feelings aside and make them some money and be partners. Who knows? But like I said, that's down the road. If you did not know, I think, I won't share it. I'll share it on another video. I did find some insider information about the NBA running out of money and asking for taxpayer money, as well as the Oakland A's. That's insider information. But the NBA Summer League starts next week, right after the 4th of July. They have the NBA convention. I am actually entertaining going out there and doing some filming to bring it to you guys to see what this first convention for the NBA will be like. We'll see. But right now, I just wanted to do a quick follow-up video on the first day of free agency, as far as Michael Jordan's old team signing Lamelo Ball for, I think, 5 years, $260 million, which is a prime example of why his managers told him, thanks, but no thanks. That's all I got right now. Please like, share, subscribe. Until next time, I'm out.